Trigonometric ratios up to transformations. Exercise 6C. First bit, fifth question. Evaluate. First one. Sin square 82 half. Sin square 82 half minus sin square 22 half. Sin square 82 half minus sin square 22 half. Okay, so it is in the formula of sin square a minus sin square b. The formula is sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. Sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b formula. Sin square a minus sin square b. Sin of 82 half plus 22 half into sin of 82 half minus 22 half. So equal to sin of 82 plus 22 104, half plus half 1, 104 plus 1 104. So sin of half of getting cancelled, 82 minus 22 60. So already we got a sin 105 value, or else I am doing sin of 90 plus 15 sin 60. Sin of, since it is 90, it will become cos 15. So in the second quadrant sin is positive, that's why it is positive, sin 60. So cos 15 value root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Sin 60 value root 3 by 2. Root 3 of root 3 plus 1 by 4 root 2. This is the required result. Okay, next question number 2. So second question, cos square 112 half minus sin square 52 half. So this is the formula of cos square a minus sin square b. One cos, one sin. Formula is cos of a plus b into cos of a minus b. Cos of 112 half plus 52 half into cos of 112 half minus 52 half. Next, 112 plus 52, 164 half plus of 1, 165 cos 165 cos half of cancel, 112 minus 52 60. So cos 165 equal to 180 minus 15 cos 60. So since it is 180, cos is cos. It is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, cos is negative. Cos 60. Cos 15 value root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 into cos 60 value. Cos 60 value is 1 by 2. So minus of root 3 plus 1 by 4 root 2. So this is the required solution. Next, third. Sin square pi by 8, sin square pi by 8 plus a by 2 minus sin square pi by 8 minus a by 2. A by pi by 8 minus a by 2. Okay, this is in the formula sin square a minus sin square b. Formula sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. Sin of pi by 8 plus a by 2 plus pi by 8 minus a by 2 into sin of pi by 8 plus a by 2 minus pi by 8 plus a by 2. So a by 2 cancel, pi by 8 getting cancel. So we will get pi by 8 plus pi by 8, 2 pi by 8 equal to pi by 4, sin pi by 4 into a by 2 plus a by 2, 2a by 2 equal to sin a. Sin 45, 1 by root 2 sin a. So this is the required solution. Okay, next. Fourth question is cos square 52 half. Cos square 52 half minus sin square 22 half. Sin square 22 half. 1 cos 1 sin. Formula cos of a plus b into cos of a minus b. Cos of a plus b into cos of a minus b. Cos 52 half plus 22 half into cos 52 half minus 22 half. So cos 52 plus 22 74, half plus half 1, 74 plus half 75. Cos half of cancel, 52 minus 22 30. Cos 75 root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Cos 30 root 3 by 2. Root 3 of root 3 minus 1 by 4 root 2. So this is the result. So same kind of question is in example number 3. Exercise before example number 3. Prove that cos is sin square 52 half minus sin square 22 half equal to root 3 plus 1 by 4 root 2. So I am taking LHS. Left side sin square 52 half minus sin square 22 half. So sin square A minus sin square B, same like this. So sin of A plus B into sin of A minus B. So sin of 52 half plus 22 half, sin of 52 half minus 22 half. So sin 52 plus 22 74, half plus half 1, 74 plus 1 75 into sin square, sin half of cancel, 52 minus 22 30. So sin 75 root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 into sin 30 1 by 2. So the numerator root 3 plus 1, denominator 2 into 2 4 root 2. This is equal to RHS. Okay, next question number 6. Find the minimum and maximum values of 6th question. Find the maximum and minimum values of first one 3 cos x plus 4 sin x. 3 cos x plus 4 sin x. So for maximum and minimum values I already explained. So a cos x plus b sin x plus c. The maximum and minimum values are so c plus or minus root a square plus b square. So I am taking first a equal to 3, b equal to 4, c equal to 0. There is no constant, so that's why c equal to 0. So maximum or minimum equal to c plus or minus under root a square plus b square, c 0 plus or minus 3 square plus 4 square, 0 plus or minus 3 square 9, 4 square 16 root 24 equal to 0 plus or minus 5. So maximum equal to 5, minimum equal to minus 5. So this is the solution. Okay, next second sin 2x minus cos 2x. So once we observe angles, this is 2x, this is 2x. So here it is 2, no problem. So whether these two angles are equal or not, that is the only matter. So these two are equal. So a equal to 1, b equal to minus 1, c equal to 0. Maximum or minimum equal to c plus or minus under root a square plus b square, 0 plus or minus under root 1 square plus minus 1 whole square, 0 plus or minus 1 square 1 minus 1 whole square 1, 1 plus 1 root 2 plus or minus 1 by plus or minus root 2. Maximum equal to root 2, minimum equal to minus root 2. This is the answer. Next, find the range of 7th question. find the range of, range is nothing but we need to maximum and minimum. So first one 7 cos x plus minus 24 sin x plus 5. A equal to 7, B equal to minus 24, C equal to 5. So maximum or minimum equal to C plus or minus under root A square plus B square, C 5 plus or minus under root 7 square plus minus 24 whole square. So this is equal to, so 5 plus or minus root 24 plus 7 square 49 plus 24 square 576, 5 plus or minus 625. So 5 plus or minus 25. So 5 plus 25, 5 minus 25, 30 comma 20. So range equal to 20 comma 30 including 20 and 30. So this is the range. This is the minimum value, this is the maximum value. Okay, next question. Second, 13 cos x plus 3 root 3 sin x minus 2. A equal to 13. So angles are equal, x, A equal to 13, B equal to 3 root 3, C equal to minus 4. So maximum or minimum first. Same formula, C plus or minus under root A square plus B square minus 4 plus or minus 13 square plus 3 root 3 whole square minus 4 plus or minus 13 square 169 plus 3 square 9 root 3 square 3 9 into 3 27 minus 4 plus or minus root 196 minus 4 plus or minus 1 root 196 equal to 14 minus 4 plus 14 1 time minus 4 minus 14. So equal to 10 equal to minus 18. Okay, so this is minimum value, this is maximum value. Range equal to minimum minus 8 into maximum 10 including. So this is the required result. Okay, next. So second bit, second question. Second question. Find the expansion of. Find the expansion of. Find the expansion of sin of A plus B minus C. Sin of A plus B minus C. So we need to find out this expansion. So first, take sin of A plus B minus C. We can write this one A plus of entirely B. Sin of A plus of entirely B. This is entirely A minus B formula. So I am taking A plus of minus A plus B formula. Sin of A plus B formula, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A cos of B minus C plus cos A sin of B minus C equal to sin A cos of A minus B formula. Cos B cos C plus sin B sin C plus cos C sin of A minus B formula. Sin B cos C minus cos B sin C. Okay, now I am multiplying sin A cos B cos C. the sin A with these two terms plus sin A, sin B, sin C. Next plus cos A, sin B, cos C minus cos A, cos B, sin C. This is the required result. Next, so this is first one. Next, second expansion is find the expansion of cos of A minus B minus C. Cos of A minus B minus C. Okay. Cos of solution. Cos of A minus B minus C equal to. So up to this one I want to take A remaining B. So A minus B equal to A, C equal to B. So cos of A minus B formula cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos of A minus B cos C. Next between minus, so I want to write plus sin of A minus B sin C equal to cos of A minus B formula cos A cos B plus sin A sin B into cos C plus sin of A minus B formula sin A sin B sin A cos B plus minus cos A sin B into sin C. Now simply multiply cos A cos B into cos C. Cos A cos B cos C plus sin A sin B sin C. Sin A sin B cos C. Next plus sin A cos B sin C minus cos A sin B sin C. So this is the required solution. Okay, next second one. Next third one is in a triangle ABC. In a triangle ABC. In a triangle ABC. If sin A equal to 3 by 5. If first in a triangle ABC, A is obtuse. A is obtuse. A is obtuse. If sin A equal to 3 by 5 and sin B equal to 5 by 13 and sin B equal to 5 by 13 and sin B equal to 5 by 13, then show that sin C equal to 16 by 65. Okay, sin A, sin B given, we need to find out sin C. So if A comma B comma C forms a triangle. Okay, so solution A plus B plus C equal to 180 simply because angle A, B, C are the angles in a triangle. Sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180. A plus B plus C equal to 180. So A is obtuse. A is obtuse means more than 90. The obtuse angle means the angle lies between 90 to 180. A belongs to Q2. In a triangle, maximum only one obtuse angle. So automatically B is active angle. B belongs to Q1. B and C both are active angles. A is only the obtuse angle. Okay. So A belongs to Q2, B belongs to Q1. So next, what we need? What are given? Sin A 3 by 5. Next sin B 5 by 30. Sin A sin B. Okay, I need cos A cos B also. So I am taking a right angle triangle. Two right angle triangles. This is for angle A, this is for angle B. A 3, 5, this is 4. 5, 13 opposite hypotenuse. 5, 12, 13 is the combination. 3, 4, 5 is the combination. That's why it is 4. This is 12. So cos A equal to 4 by 5. Cos B equal to 12 by 13. Adjacent by hypotenuse. So A belongs to Q2. In the second quadrant, cos is negative. B belongs to Q1. In the first quadrant, cos is positive. Okay, now so C equal to A plus B plus C 180. C equal to 180 minus of A plus B. Bringing this A plus B outside. So what we need? Sin. Sin C equal to sin of 180 minus of A plus B. Already we know sin of 180 minus theta 180 sin. So 180 minus second quadrant positive sin of A plus B. Sin of A plus B formula sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A equal to 3 by 5. Cos B equal to 12 by 13. Cos A equal to minus 4 by 5. Sin B equal to 5 by 13. So I don't want to cancel this 5. Simply taking 13 into 5, 65, taking LCM. 12 into 3, 36. 4 into 5, 20. 36 minus 20, 16 by 65. So sin C equal to 16 by 55. So this is the required proof. Next question. Fourth question is, if sin of alpha plus beta, sin of alpha minus beta equal to A plus B by A minus B, then prove that A tan alpha, A tan beta equal to B tan alpha. A tan beta equal to B tan alpha. First solution, I am taking sin of alpha plus beta by sin of alpha minus beta equal to A plus B by A minus B. So I want to apply componendo dividendo formula. Apply componendo dividendo formula. Actually, what is a componendo dividendo? So if we are observing A by B equal to x by y implies, so numerator plus denominator by numerator minus denominator equal to, here also x plus y by x minus y. Simply this is the, if two ratios are equal, then so numerator plus denominators by numerator by denominator ratios are also equal. Sum to difference ratios are also equal. So a by b by x by y equal to a plus b by a minus b equal to x plus y by x minus y. So this is formula is called componendo dividendo formula. So this formula is used in ratios. To finding simply, we use this componendo dividendo formula. So this is a plus b by a minus b, x by y, x plus y by x minus y. First numerator sin of alpha plus beta plus sin of alpha minus beta. Numerator plus denominator by sin of alpha plus beta minus sin of alpha minus beta. Numerator plus denominator by numerator by denominator. A plus b sum a minus b by a plus b difference minus a minus of minus plus b. So a cancel, b cancel. Okay, sin of a plus b, sin of a minus b formula. Sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. So this is the formula. This sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha minus cos alpha sin beta by sin alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sin beta. Actually this formula plus minus sin alpha cos beta minus or minus plus cos alpha sin beta equal to a plus b 2a, b plus b 2 to cancel. So sin alpha sin beta cos alpha sin beta, cos alpha sin beta, sin alpha cos beta, sin alpha cos beta cancel. So this will come 2 times 2 sin alpha cos beta by 2 cos alpha sin beta equal to a by b. 2 getting cancel. So we need to prove a tan beta equal to, so betas come bring to one side, alphas bring to another side. So b, so b alpha side sin alpha cos alpha equal to a, betas a side. So sin beta this side, sin beta, cos beta numerator brings outside denominator. So b sin by cos tan alpha, b tan alpha, so a sin by cos tan beta, a tan beta. So this is the required